Between 50 and 75,000 people packed Raleigh's Fayetteville Street for yesterday's 4th of July celebration. The numbers alone point to success for the works, but already city leaders want suggestions on how to improve the event for next year. Caitlin Corners live on Fayetteville Street, where thousands were just jam-packed there just 24 hours ago. Caitlin.
You know, Larry, it's hard to believe it was just a day ago that the street was packed, as you said. And as you know, ABC 11 had a prime spot. I mean, we're right here on Fayetteville Street. Down the street from us, we can see the fireworks as they were going off. And from what we heard from people out here on the streets, they thought it was a fantastic day. The only complaints we're hearing, some people wish the fireworks were maybe a little bit higher. There was plenty of music, food, and fun to be had in downtown Raleigh yesterday, capped off by fireworks over Fayetteville Street. From the ground, it was a stunning show. But as you can see from this vantage point, some people trying to watch from side streets or from outside of the downtown had their view a bit obstructed.
Of course, I was down on Fayetteville Street in the plaza. So from there, they were great. But there were people that were up in some of the other buildings, you know, trying to watch from their windows. And because there were other tall buildings, they didn't go up over them.
The problem was, this was a show meant to be viewed from the ground on Fayetteville Street, and the fireworks couldn't go any higher due to codes involving nearby buildings. But city leaders are listening to the feedback and will consider looking at a different launch site in the downtown area next year, or they'll work harder to spread the word about the best vantage points for viewing.
I'm looking forward to what we hear over the next few days to see how we can make it better.
But overall, the event itself still drew tens of thousands of people to the downtown, bringing plenty of revenue to local businesses.
It's a great way to get people that might not have been downtown to come down and see. You know, we have tons of parking decks and there's just so much to do.
Yeah, and the amazing thing is, Larry, last night people found things to do even after the fireworks were over. If you were watching us live at 11 o'clock last night, Steve Dorsey was out on the street, and it was still packed with people, so they were having a good time. And that's why the mayor says she's thrilled with how things came together yesterday. She just said maybe it needs a little more fine-tuning next year, but she does plan for it to return here to downtown Raleigh. Larry?
This is such a great improvement. I can't tell you, a couple of decades ago, it was so dead downtown. It's great to see everybody back. Caitlin Corner, thanks for that report.